Alrighty, Roo, and cuckoo choo to you and all my nobodies not watching out there. Took too long of a break, whatever, but we're back with Javi's abuela, who I still am having a hard time getting a read on this woman. They did a good job making it's like, for all I know, this woman could be like, I'm the one pulling the strings. Like she could be the puppet master. Okay, that seems to stretch, but that's what you least expect, right? She has such a like. Her house isn't like full of large colors, so maybe she's just not like the most colorful type of person. She's not like that. Hold on, my mic isn't. All right, this thing's getting old. I'm gonna have to replace it. That sucks. Anyway, she's here doing her thing. She's got like a shawl that's like simple brown and worn, basic colors, but still kind of tidy. But the shawl's like not. She knows about vampires and is like, oh, it's always vampires the problem, and that he's a vampire. It's like, what does she know or doesn't know? Did dominate happen on her mind, and that's why she's sort of this way, or is she like between lucidity and not? Like, like she's obviously, she said she's Christian, but comes off more as Catholic, and that would make more sense based on ethnicity. Not that I'm trying to stereotype people, but like there's patterns. It's a small apartment, a small room, and it's just like a lot of this just doesn't add up. It's sort of weird. Um, and I don't know. I'm having a hard time getting a read on her. I'm pretty sure she's legit, and I want to have tea with her, and she's cool, but she could be a mastermind. You just never know. Oh, abuela. Tobias, let's go. This is all we can do here. Again, I love his outfit. It's just, he's always like half a second, like, from just like, no, it's like it's like the Kill Bill fucking stare. Just damn. You say your goodbyes, and soon you're back outside, sitting in Agathon's car. And he went from Javi to Agathon. I mean, I do think that's actually a pretty common Tremere thing, that they changed their name to suit more their. Nobody wants to be Jerry the Tremere. What a catastrophe. To think Juno was there. Words trigger when a vampire enters perimeter. So Juno was there just as I was doing the ritual in the park. Well, it seems like she kind of timed that shit out, because she knew that she wasn't going to be able to beat you and me doing the note taking, but she's, haha, distraction, and then she went back. Okay, this is, I don't know if I just haven't slept in long enough, but beneath the moon, it looks like there's like a tube, like a Mario style pipe. Like, can you see it? It's all red and sort of like wiggly because the sky or whatever, but it looks like there's a friggin' like warp pipe, like boop 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 boop, ba 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 ba, and it's sort of like losing its shape, but it still has a very defined thing underneath that. And it's like, and maybe it's just like the shine from the moon or something, but it's weird, and I have to point it out. Now I can move on. I'll take you to your haven. Are we friends enough now? I mean, I met your abuela. Will you join my coterie? Because I'm not sure I get another night to get you on my side. And you really need to be on my side, or I need to not engage with you, because you are, honestly, shame on you. For your abuela, for your clan, just pshaw. Like, I need you, and you are obviously powerful, but you're, as Red Foreman would say, dumbass. Like, you're gonna get me killed. Fuck. Agathon starts the car and begins driving towards Manhattan. He appears agitated, emotions coursing under his stoic face. Also, you drive, like, this vehicle you drive, that's very much a red Foreman van. It's like a Volkswagen or something, or a minivan or whatever. I think it's a minivan. I don't think it's a full-ass Volkswagen. Dude, if you keep... I know so much about you, I could get you killed in, like, 5 different ways. I'm pretty confident I could just make a few little... I just walk up to Kadir and be like, here's some tea, Kadir. Please don't kill me. I'm doing my part. Just fucking Starship Troopers. I'm doing my part. So, join my coterie or be blackmailed. But please don't explode me. Your grandmother? The masquerade? The message. I hate when there's like, ain't none of this good. I've failed with him so many times. And I don't want to be like, I'm a little bitch, I'm gonna narc you out. But seriously, I really should for my own safety. Like, you are a loose cannon, and this is coming from a fucking Malk for life. Like, if I was a Malk, this would make more sense. I felt less danger with the Malkavian, and we were in a car accident, and like, we started with a breach of the masquerade. You just keep doing it, like, every day. Like, every day I'm breaching, and it's like violating. The fuck, what is it? Breach of the masquerade? I forget the actual term. There's another term for it. Anyway, I'm gonna ask about the grandmother rather than the message. I don't know how much the message is gonna help me, and asking about the grandmother might. No, I'm gonna be professional and ask about the message. She left you. It's so obvious what it means, though. Like, I'm gonna ask about the grandmother. That's what I want to do. Your grandmother is a very spirited woman. I honestly, I'm like, oh my god. She's all I have left of my family. We came here from Mexico City when my parents were still alive. I mean, cool. How long have you been a Tremere? Because you know, the kindred have always haunt my family. Every generation has its own tragedies. Really? Well, that's an interesting family legacy. It's like, oh yeah, no ghosts, vampires. It's like, welcome to the family, you marry, and it's like, just so you know, we have vampires. It's like, what? Yeah, no, we don't. I mean, we do with him, but this isn't. Fuck, what was it called? Encanto. There's no Encanto. We don't have like powers or something. You're not likely to, you know, super strength or the ability to control plants and be super perfect and beautiful and stuff. No, just fucking vampires, man. They fuck with us. It's like, anyway, have a nice honeymoon. Hopefully they won't, you know, mess with you. It's like, honey, what do you do? Like, what? Why? Like, how do you... I don't know. I guess that's why she's so religious, but she didn't use it against me. She seemed cool. She's like, vampires, man. You guys do vampire things for vampire reasons. She seemed like a nice girl. It's like, what the fuck? He's like, you get haunted by vampires, and you're just like, I could tell she's a nice girl. It's like, I don't know how here you are or there you are, but you seem like a sweet woman, and I don't want anything bad to happen to you. Agathon is gripping the steering wheel harder than he should, although he's back to his usual careful driving style. It's like, hey, it's your car, but I get the feeling that thing's a little old, and if you brake, you can totally break it, like, easily. Then it's real hard to drive, and you gotta fix it, so. A masquerade... the doy. Okay, a masquerade breach is bad, okay? You shouldn't breach the masquerade, okay? No, you shouldn't. I'm sorry this happened. Juno might still have feelings for you. I'm gonna go with that. Because that's what I feel like is what's going on here. I don't think it's just about the notes. Juno might still have feelings for you. That could explain why she does some of the things she does. As the agathon turns. It's just like your the stories. I'm just sitting there sipping tea with her one day, just like, God damn it, he's gonna get us all killed, and it's like, probably. But she was nice. She won't be the one that did it. It's like, oh no, I know who'll do it. It's gonna fucking Kadir. If you see a guy that looks like this, well, it's probably too late. But do start your prayers, like, because I know it's important to kind of get that out. Just honestly, just look at him and be like, sir, may I pray first? And I'm pretty confident he'll let you. Like, I'm pretty confident even with your, you're not going to be able to turn him away. And I think he would let you pray first. But we could all die tonight. Fuck, we could die, like, getting out of this car. Kadir could just be like, I expected better from you. Now up to bat, Mike Piazza. I'll fucking Babe Ruth your ass. No, I'm not. And he's like, are you sure? I'm like, no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about anything, man. I'm just sort of talking. I don't know how to deal with you. I'm regretting the decision of interacting with you. I like your abuela, but I can't read her. Your family is haunted by vampires. Your crazy ex-girlfriend is somehow worse than the actual Malkavian and their thing. Like, I'm pretty confident you're not gonna get me killed, or if you get me killed, it'll be because I fail something. But I just really hope you are worth the effort and you're gonna join my shit, because if I don't get another time to make sure you're on board, I'm gonna be pissed at you. Like, I won't be able to do anything, but you'll be on my shit list, because it's like, I put all this fucking as the hobby turns, and I didn't get any tea. I'm worried about somebody else's fucking grandmother, your abuela, and you're just, you're Tremere, right? Like, you're just a stunning sequence of stupidity, sir. But no, I'm not sure. Agathon sounds genuinely confused. Are you an idiot? Like, you must be new. 'Cause I'm new, and I'm just like, I don't understand you as a person, or a vampire, or a Tremere, and I know things about all those categories. Like, if those were categories in Jeopardy, I think I could do decent. I could even do decent if Abuela was a category, but you're not an enigma and a mystery of Mesoamerican history. You're just a kind of a dumbass, and I'm gonna keep moving on, because otherwise I'll just keep ragging on you, and cause just fucking starey face. Not scary, but starey. Alright, maybe you're right. I could never read her, even when we were together. Well, that's something you guys have in common. That must be why you guys got together. You got it from your grandmother. It must be genetic. Fuck. You might be related to her. You should really look into that. I don't think you are, but I mean, you never know. Fucking, you're haunted by vampires. There could be a reason. Like, why exactly? You know what? It's fine. That's a story for another day. Agathon drops you off in front of your haven. The experience leaves you with disquieting thoughts. You met Agathon's grandmother under awkward circumstances, but he clearly loves her very much. It is a redeeming quality, but it is also a breach of the masquerade. I also am not confident of her lucidity, which, again, constitutes as the potential aspect of a further breach of a masquerade. But she also seems like she's going to keep it under wraps and is pretty chill about it, but still, and I don't want anything bad to happen to her. She seems nice. If I could eat, I'm confident she would have, made me something. I don't know what, but something. At least tea. But She's like, "You're a vampire." It's like, "You're a vampire." It's like, "Yeah, I'm a vampire." I can tell. It's like, she's a nice girl. It's like, I don't know if that's dominate or dementia. Let's play dominate or dementia. Like, I honestly don't know. It could be both. Fuck it. You don't know enough about the world of the Kindred to say whether that's normal or not. It's not. It seems to keep Agathon connected to the world in a way that feels alien for some Kindred human. Yeah, no. Super not normal. Super against the rules. Totally dangerous. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Run. Like, I should not be involved with this. I should, at the very best, no snitches, and just bail on all interaction with this person and let them sort their own shit out. As a one, like, I've been a Kindred for a week, dude. Tremere aren't usually like this. This is much more like a caitiff thing. Like, this would be common for like a caitiff. That's why there are problems. Like the Thin Bloods. A Toreador would be much more likely to do this. A Tremere, you guys are not. No, you're known to be cold and calculating. You're known to be unemotional and scientific. That doesn't mean all of you have to be that way, and they're probably expressing your shit differently, but... And you still don't seem particularly emotional, but the fact that this is all thing, it's like, oh yeah, but it's your last thing, and maybe that's helping you hold onto a path of humanity or something, but... You just don't make sense. I don't know if it's bad writing or if it's newer versions of the World of Darkness than I remember or what, but this game rubs me the wrong way in a lot of ways. It's like, I'm enjoying it. It's fun to do, but I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like I know more about the World of Darkness than the people who made this game, and I shouldn't. And I could be wrong, but I just feel like that shouldn't be the case. Perhaps there's a lesson in that. And we have no choice but to rest. Let's see if I get another chance, or if he's on my side. So if you request your presence tonight, yep, I'm pretty sure I'm out of time, and it seems urgent. You're already waiting for, fell behind. You find her already waiting for you and clearly pondering something. It takes a few minutes of awkward silence before she speaks. How awkward the silence? Is she staring at something, or she's just like, so, don't get mad, but I might be about to send you on something that might get you killed. Or you've already done something I know about that might get you killed. Or both. Or neither. I don't know. I require your assistance, Tobias. There's a matter of great importance that I need to ask you to resolve for me. So apart from talking to the less dangerous assholes, what exactly do you do other than be pretty and smoke cigarettes? Like, I'm not trying to insult you. I just... Like... It seems like everybody does things for you, and it's like you have to get to the level to do that, and I understand that. And you have been good to me in the sense that I have a haven, and I didn't get all, you know, Mike Piazza, and that's not even like, that's not the way you should say that. I just keep making that reference. No, even, whatever. But it's just like, I don't really, like, for all I know, you're the bad guy. For all I know, the Abuela's the bad guy. I don't think Kadir's the bad guy. I don't think the prince is the bad guy. I think that asshole is the bad guy, and I'm confident he's the one that got me made into a vampire for some reason. I'm not sure why. You will find what I'm about to say surprising, I'm sure, but I need you... I fell behind, and I want to try to, like, give her some cadence. You will find what I'm about to say surprising, I'm sure, but I need you to hear me out. Okay, hear me out, Probably gonna get you killed, but hear me out, Possible final death. But hear me out. I do. I did. I mean, you were on bio time anyway, buddy. Hear me out. You're my bitch. Dance, monkey, dance. Go run little errands, gopher boy. I need you to contact an important anarch figure in NYC and arrange a meeting for us. You guys don't really deal with the anarchs too good, and I literally apprehended one. Well, okay, Gregory. I kind of was the bait, unintentionally. Gregory stabbed that guy. His reservoir dogged him, but without stopping for some food because we don't eat, and he doesn't make noise, so it was less risky. And then he tried to, GTFO out of Dodge, and I super speeded, grabbed him, and then Kadir did his whole, Highlander thing. Duncan MacLeod, the Clan MacLeod. Aren't meetings with anarchs forbidden? Why does everybody want me to violate the masquerade? Every night! Every night I'm violating the masquerade. There is no non-breaching of the masquerade. It's like... So the less... It's like fucking the Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like... Less like a code of ethics or a set of rules and more like a guidelines. It's like... Okay, great. Yeah, fun. Okay. You'll be setting a trap, right? What business do you have meeting the anarchs? I'm just like, look, just be straight with me. I'm not gonna expect you to do this or that. Everybody just wants me to violate the masquerade. That's what I do, apparently. This is my life. What business do you have meeting anarchs? They're the enemies of the Camarilla, isn't that right? That's a good angle. Like, I'm new. I thought that's what was going on, but fuck, man. I don't know, man. You wacky vampires and your kooky ways. I'm learning so much and not following anything I learn all the time. That is normally true. There is much bad blood between our factions, but it's not as simple as a state of constant war. It kind of seems like that. It seems very, like, Gregory kind of went Crips and Bloods on this. He was very much, like, on site. Like, and I'm appreciative of that because the guy was chasing me, but it's not like he was going to catch me. I'm pretty quick, I'm still new, and I probably could have... I don't know if I could have beat him. I think he was a Brujah, but... Well, he didn't celerity after me. He just walked... He ran like a normal person, so... It could have been a lot of things. I don't know. Anarchs are anarchs. Whatever, man. I don't... Maybe he was hungry. Maybe he was just having a bad day. Well, he had a bad day. Had a real bad day. Had a bad day. Got decapitated. Just in the park. After got staked. Wasn't very great. Like, fuck that. You will find that with this, and many other things, the Camarilla's policies have more than their share of hypocrisy inherent in them. You don't say. It comes in hand with using medieval power structures. It's like, I don't know how old anybody is. People I think are old aren't. People that I think are young aren't. For all I know, you've got this whole flappers 1920s vibe, and I believe that. The house sort of fits that style, sort of ish. I would feel like you should be doing better for yourself if that's the case, but maybe you don't want to do, like, you don't want to, I don't know. I don't know, man. What we are forbidden to do, the prince may do willingly. Some of these things can be done in open, while others are kept secret as to not invite discord or discontent. Do as I say, not as I do, but also do as I do, and just don't talk about it. Or if somebody does, well, haha. I hope you like way too close haircuts. Like, from the neck up. I need to contact a man named Torque. Oh, god damn it. I've already made enough Fast and the Furious movie references, and I'm not even a fan of the series. But Torque, Like, his name is Torque. Cool, 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 cool. He's an influential member of the movement, and like most of them, very suspicious of the Camarilla. That's why I'm sending you to extend my invitation. It's like, by suspicious of the Camarilla, you mean, I don't know, maybe willing to, you know, on site? So, have at it, neonates. You'll be fine, I'm sure. You gonna give me a gun or something? Because I'm not gonna just, like, find him somewhere quiet. Like, we're not gonna have, like, a nice little chat on the beach and just be, like, talk about life, like, Kingdom Hearts, and just like, what do you think about this? Do you think there's any worlds out there? Riku, Kairi, Sora, Donald, Goofy, Donkey. Fuck, man. How do I know he'll talk to me? Why me? Why not go yourself? Shit rolls downhill, bitch. What are you scheming, you sly boots? I'm just gonna do this, because if you're not gonna tell me, I'm not gonna get at it. You might actually tell me. Actually, I'm gonna try to push you to tell me. Not like with presents or anything, but that's a dumb question. It's like, how do you know? It's like, you must know if you're gonna send me there, or don't care. Either way, it's the same basic outcome. You might actually tell me what you're scheming. What are you scheming, Sophie? Say I arrange the meeting. What's next? Brass tacks. How much for the ape? I have something to offer Torque. A chance to set things straight. Both for the Anarchs and for us. Especially for us. Us as in you and I individually? Or the Camarilla? Or Toreador? Or all of the above? Or A and B? Or only C? Or only you? Like... Like... Did I make enemies when Greggy boy... Sorry, no, I don't like that. That makes me unhappy, no. Gregory, you know, did his duty and staked the person, and then I held them still while they got their head cut off. That does sound like something, but they wouldn't know about it. That guy, this like, the Dread Private Roberts leaves no witnesses, no survivors, no witnesses, no survivors is no witnesses. From my limited sources adjacent to the movement, I have gathered that your best chance to speak with Torque is to first meet with his right-hand woman, Mia. She's a regular at the club called the Leech Pit. Charming. Why is everything the pit? We got the... Oh no, it's the art hole. It's that art hole on the Leech Pit. I'm naturally wary of any woman named Mia, just because Pulp Fiction. You know, I love the goddamn, I said goddamn fucking quote, but I'm not so fond of everything that happened later too. That was fucking trippy, dude. Because that's not so fun. I think it would be best if you presented yourself as an anarch hopeful, a fledgling looking for a place of belonging. Only after you talk to Torque directly should you mention my name and the meeting. Thank you. My name in the meeting. Thank you for telling me how you want me to conduct myself concerning your person. That's good. At least you did that to me. I may have just saved my life. I don't know if she would have shared that information, but okay, actually that's not a terrible scheme, you know? You're well established. I'm some fucking noob. I mean, meh. That's actually pretty. That checks out. That tracks. I'll take it. I'm glad I went with scheming. I'll accept that. That's fair. Yeah, that makes sense. No. Sounds risky. Lying to them won't make them trust me. That does make sense. I feel like I should say that, just to be like, I'm smart. But I feel like, yeah, that makes sense.